Alright, hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. This time we're going to be looking at my OBS settings. This is a request. Obviously somebody's thought that my settings are super cool and would like to know what they are. Let's take a look. Right, so the only thing that I have here, I'm not really going to go into how to like add scenes and shit like that. There's enough tutorials on YouTube about that, but the only thing that I change here is the desktop volume. I'll put this down a little bit just so then people can hear me in game. Obviously, if you're riding in the back of the choppers and stuff, it's just always good so people can still hear you talking. It's just so it records really the sound of the choppers and stuff and gameplay and whatever, just a little bit lower. But yeah, right, going into the settings. In the general tab, I don't change anything in here apart from the theme to dark. Normally it's on default, which is the white, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep it on dark. I like the dark theme. In the stream part, I have mine set to YouTube because I do YouTube gaming. Obviously, then your stream keys and stuff, which I'm not going to show you. Then in the output, normally you would have a simple tab here and a advanced tab. I can't click on it at the moment because obviously I'm recording, but yeah, just go ahead and click into the advanced tab. Go down to streaming, click on that if you're not already clicked on it. Go ahead and click onto audio track. Make sure you clicked on number 1. On the encoder, I use the NVIDIA NVENCH.264, and then I use the new at the end. Obviously, like I was just saying up here, I can't click in this because I'm recording at the moment, obviously making this video. But normally, if you click in this, there is 3 tabs. There's this one right here. There's another one that's named exactly the same as this, but it hasn't got the new on the end. And there is a I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called, but I think it's more aimed at like AMD users and just everyday users. But this, if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, go ahead and use this new one. It utilizes your graphics card more, just so then it's more performance on your graphics card than on your CPU, which obviously you'll be using for your games. So yeah, just go ahead and use that. I keep this ticked. If it's not ticked, then tick it. This is the enforced streaming service encoder setting. Make sure that's ticked. I use CVR for the rate control. The bitrate I use at 8,000. All the videos I've made so far where I've been streaming have been on 8,000. I might push this up on the next video to 10,000 just to see how it handles. But yeah, I might just keep it at the 8. But for now, guys, just go with the 8. 8's good. But yeah, on this I use 2, which I think comes by default. For the preset, I use max quality. For the profile, I use high. This is unticked, the look ahead. I have no idea what that even is. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, definitely don't need that. For the psycho and visual tuning is ticked. Then 0 and 2. These are by default anyway, I think. Pretty sure. We're not going to go into recording any of these ones because all we're literally doing is the streaming. Actually, we'll go into the audio quick. In the audio, I use 320 for the bitrate. Obviously, this is track 1 because we are using the track 1 up here, which it is referring to. I don't know why it gives you extras because you can only stream on one thing anyway. So I don't know how they really work in all honesty. But just go ahead and keep the first track for your streams. But yeah, right, moving down the thing, in the audio tab, I don't change anything in it. I leave everything as default. Obviously, if I plug my headphones in, it will come up as default usage anyway, so I don't change anything in there. For the video tab on the side here, for the base resolution is 1920 by 1080. Now obviously this is your resolution that you're running at, so your screen size, whatever that is. Obviously mine's 1920 by 1080. If you're using 4K monitors and shit like that, I have no idea what it's going to be, but just go off your base. For the output resolution, I've always gone with whatever my base is. I don't find it any different in FPS drops or making it look laggy or anything like that. always looks the same to me, so I just go ahead and keep it the same as my actual base. For the downscale filter, I go ahead and put that on 32 samples, and for the common FPS values, I leave that on 60. That is the max that this can do. Unfortunately, I'd love like a 120 FPS one or something, but it doesn't do that. But yeah, the max on there is 60, so I go ahead and use that. The hotkeys is just your hotkeys of whatever it is that you're doing. You start streaming stuff, and in the advanced tab, I don't believe I change anything in here. No, got changed nothing in there. But yeah, that's my settings. So in the video, I'm just going over it again. I use the 1920 by 1080, and then for the output, I use 1920 by 1080 as well. For the downscale filters, I use 32 samples. That's the highest that you can go in there. And then I use the common FPS values. I use 60. And then going back to the output, I use the NVIDIA NVE NCH.264 and the new at the end. Obviously, make sure you're in the advanced tab. Leave this ticked. CBR 8000 to maximum quality, high, untick, tick, then 0 and 2. That's pretty much it though, guys. Yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah. Right. So yeah, that's my settings, guys. As you can see from my my actual videos as well, they're all pretty decent. Like I say, I might try and push that that bit rate up to 10,000 just to see how well it does cope. But until then, you guys can just still see nice crispy streams with how the settings are at the moment. But yeah, hope you guys get a similar sort of picture and a similar sort of quality. And right, anyway, guys, hope you did like. If you do get any problems and stuff, head over to my Discord, which is at the top right of my YouTube page. Click on the link there, and then any problems and stuff, I'll try and help on there. But until then, see you in the next video. See you later.